Hello everybody, Obsessive Gaming here, and I'm sorry I'm late on starting this video. I was going to do it at 8, but then I was almost done Pokemon White 2, and I decided I want to get it done quick. I didn't think it would take me till nearly 9 to do everything I was going to do. I wanted to start easy mode just to train up a little bit for challenge mode, because I was going to get Black 2 eventually to get challenge mode, because I researched some stuff up when I accidentally deleted my progress and lost easy mode. So I'm going to have to reset that and refix that by replaying through the game again on normal, so that's a big goof. And that kind of hurt when that happened. That hurt a lot because I spent more than a couple hours getting to that point today after getting home from work to only have it squandered by one accidental little action. So that hurt a lot. But yeah, nothing I can really do about that. Anyways, let's get started on Pokemon Rangers Shadows of Almia. We are getting back into our playthrough of this game at last. I was going to do it yesterday, but, you know, things were all over the place yesterday, so I ended up doing it today. I'm going to have to do a Pokemon Yellow video at 10 o'clock tonight. So yeah, because I messed up and goofed. Anyways, we're finally back with our playthrough, guys. I know you've been waiting for this. Last time, we learned that there's a fire in the Veen Forest and we need to put it out. So let's head to the Veen Forest to deal with this fire. You guys get to watch my styler twirling prowess yet again on a TV that's way brighter than the actual game is. Because the actual game is a lot less bright than this, because on the 3DS, on the DS, it's a lot less brighter than this. Things appear fine here. The fire must be burning farther in. This TV just has really bright, vibrant colors, and that's what makes these colors so vibrant and bright. It's just bad. We're gonna have to bring her one Hampany at a time because we need that nose pass out of my team for a certain mission later. I know it's really weird for me holding on to it till now, but you'll soon see why. It makes things a lot more simple for a certain mission that we'll be getting later. So, her Hampany have gotten lost, so we need to return them to her. We're going to battle Pokemon along the way, though, to level up a little bit. You guys know how fast I spin this stylus. Even though it has been a while since we last had played this game, and even I haven't been touching the Ranger games that much lately, I just don't have the time. Which is kind of saddening. I really do enjoy playing these Pokemon Ranger games. I just never really have the chance to put any time into them. It's just, I just don't have a lot of time. Oh, it's one of my favorite Sinnoh Pokemon I use on my Sinnoh team, Shinx. I use it on my Sinnoh team every time I play through the 4th Gen games. Oh yeah, a little side note about that, now that I brought it up. I am going to be playing the Diamond Pearl remakes here on my channel. I will be playing those eventually. I'm going to wait for Pokemon Home compatibility though so I can get all 3 starters, but you guys will see me start my journey off at some point. I don't know when I'm going to play the Diamond Pearl remakes though. I might wait till I get to the Gen 4 games and then I'll just pull them up and play them. I don't really know when I'm going to play them. They are Gen 8 games, so I'm not waiting till Gen 8 to play them, though, because they're a remake of Gen 4, and I really want to play them sooner rather than later. So I might just play them out of the blue, so just be on the lookout for that if I ever do. I'll try to beat them as quick as I can so I can play them sooner. I just want to see what they add in the game and enjoy it for myself at first before I actually do a playthrough on it. But yeah, I will definitely be playing them in the future. We found the first of her Hampany. Nice. Or Happini. I keep saying the name wrong, I know. I am bad at English. I have determined I am bad at English. When have I not been, guys, right? Oh, there's a Talo up there. We definitely want to battle that. And we need to do something real quick. We need to catch a certain Pokemon in another section above this one. You guys will soon see what I'm talking about. We're going to deal with the fire in this episode, and even if it takes more than 30 minutes, we'll definitely do all of this in one episode. Although I have a feeling it's not going to take us that long to deal with this fire. Unless we keep getting wild Pokemon like this. There is one section where there are too many, so I may not try to fight them all, but I don't really know yet. We'll soon see. So the Pokemon are starting to get to the point where they can actually get attacks off. If I slow down just a little bit with that Chirby, he could have gotten an attack off on me. He shoots out an attack called Bullet Seed, so he could have got that off. So we're gonna start seeing that happen way more, and we're gonna have Chirby, if he will stop bouncing around. Chirby! Can I please tap on him? Come on! What is this nonsense? Because there's a Pokemon we can get from the tree here. It's a Weedle! I've heard that sound before. If only Weedles were actually that strong in Pokemon to survive that long. But they aren't. Weird how bug types are made to look weak. I don't think... Not a lot of bugs in real life are actually that weak, but some are. That boy down there that you guys saw me pass actually has an interesting story. We can't go this way, but we have to go this way just far enough to actually interact with that Wartortle. We're gonna need him. She said we need to find a different route because the flames are too intense here, so we'd be in danger if we try to go through this way. And the leader did say he doesn't want us to put ourselves in danger, otherwise we'd be answering to him, and it's not a good idea to be put in danger anyway, but we need to catch this Wartortle because we're gonna need his help fairly soon. You guys will soon see where. It is right up ahead, actually. It's the next thing we're going to be dealing with. So let me show you guys his story. It says the ditched beach boy. I don't know why it says that, but we'll soon know why. I'm not a ranger, so I can't get a Pokemon to help me. Instead, I'm using the river's water to douse the flames. So he's helping out with the fire, too. We never get to see the forest without the fire unless you do all the missions in the game. Oh, geez. We got Forbidoo here. Oh, I didn't notice that he wasn't captured yet. My bad. And we're gonna level up off of this, aren't we? Yep. We are now level 11. We are now officially, unbelievably over-leveled. We're probably supposed to be nearly level 10 or something. I think we're supposed to be level 8 at this point. So we are 3 levels over-leveled. We need to be level 10, I believe, for the Toxicroak battle. I don't think you need to be exactly that level, but I find it way easier at that one. Wow. What do we do now? What do we do about ourselves? We can't go any farther like this. We'll have to do a target clear, I think. I think a Wartortle can put these flames out. What do you know? I got one right here! Wartortle to the rescue! The weird thing is, we're going to be seeing his evolved form sooner than you think. Trust me. You'll soon see what I'm talking about. But not right now, though. We'll see him later. We'll see his evolved form later. For now, we just got a few things to do. Man, the Pokemon are really easy in the early game, but wait till you see how much harder they get to capture in the later game. Where they take a little longer to capture, but not by much. Because I move pretty fast with my stylus twirling, so I can easily do this pretty quickly. I also make tight circles, so it's a wonder how I rarely get hit when in some battles I get hit more than others, but yeah, I try my best to avoid that if I can. Now we're gonna go up this way, dodge him because we already caught him. It's a wonder I can still memorize which Pokemon we've battled and which ones we haven't. But if he runs into me, then it's fair game. But I'm going to try not to run into him. And there's her last Hampany, I believe. That's her last one, I believe. Yeah, because she has one of her Hampany, but 3 ran off. And we just bring back 2 of her Hampany, so this is the last one. And I keep saying the name wrong. I just can't stop myself from saying that name wrong. It's Happiny, not Hampany. Get it right, Obsessive. Oh, well. I am pretty bad at English for some odd reason, even though it's my language that I speak because I live here in the U.S. Welcome back, Happiny. There we go. Now I'm getting it right. Thank you, Rangers. They're all back now. Be careful going home. Yep, Mimi will. Bye-bye. Oh, that's right. Thank you. Goodbye. And off she goes. She's now heading off to safety. Meanwhile, we're going to head back into danger because Danger's my middle name. Yes, Danger is my middle name. No, not really, but, you know. Oh, I forgot. Shinx jumps out of the bush here. I just didn't get close enough to it for him to spawn. Oh, he was about to get an attack off. Some Pokemon will start attacking instantly, even if you didn't put the stylus down yet. Like, they can do that. They can. He just tried. And no videos tomorrow because I have a day off tomorrow because my schedule's gotten really hard on me lately with work, because now I stream on Twitch now, and I need to have a day for doing that, but I need to have set days for certain Pokemon content too, to make it more spaced out, so now I'm basically doing a video just about every day. So tomorrow, no videos. It's the only day I get really to actually enjoy myself and have off. So tomorrow there's no videos. This video won't be up till tomorrow though, so you guys will still get to see something at least. And yes, we're gonna douse both of these because why not? We can. I mean, there's no reason for it, but why not? Because this guy's gonna return to a spot where we can get him again, so let's get him again. Hi, we need your help again. I know, I'm crazy like this. But why not? Anyways, oh yeah, and I have work Monday, so I won't be streaming on Twitch on Monday. Instead, I'll be streaming on Tuesday, because I just won't have the energy to stream on Monday if I have work, so I'll be streaming on Tuesday instead. And Monday will be a normal video. It'll be a Pokemon video on... What do I do a Pokemon video on? I need to remember what I'm doing videos on. I suck at memory. I've established before, but if you're new here, I suck at remembering things. Whoops, I accidentally pressed CR, my bad. But I'm not very good at remembering things. Oh, man. I know I'm doing Pokemon Red and Pokemon Yellow, and I know I'm doing Pokemon Rangers, Shadows of Almia, but what else am I doing videos on? Oh yeah, here you can get a Grotle, but we need a certain move to get him, and we do not have access to that move yet, so we're gonna have to wait. Well, we do have access to it, we just don't have access to the power level we need. I think we need a power level Tackle power level 2, and there's no Pokemon up to this point that can use Tackle power level 2. We only are seeing Pokemon power level 1s for that. We see some Pokemon with Crush power level 2, but not that many. So as we start seeing more evolved Pokemon, we're going to start seeing higher power levels up to as high as 5 in the late game. But those are very rare and very few in number, and you don't see most of them till post-game. Which we will be doing post-game quests and doing the post-game battle stuff in that tower. I can't remember its name. Oh yeah, the Challengers Arena. More on that later. Oh, I thought that was one of my Pokemon. My bad. My spin's so fast, it's probably hard to see the capture disc. I just twirled the stylus so fast. My speed, when it clocked in the third Pokemon Rangers game, because in the third game they even show your capture speed, can be as low as 0.9. That's how quickly I can twirl my stylus sometimes. And that's when I really am cranking up the twirling. Like, my lowest speed at the lowest is 0.11. It only goes higher if the Pokemon is like doing a move and I want to get a few loops in. That's the only time it goes lower. But generally, I'm spinning my styler really fast. So we got another Talo. Talo's the easiest to capture because it just has the lowest health for feelings of friendship needed to get it on your side. We need a Chirpy, don't we? And another Wartortle! Why not? I'm gonna go grab a Chirpy and see what's in that tree. It may not be a Weedle, it could be a new Pokemon for all I know. Yeah, I swear leveling up in the Wii U Virtual Console version is way easier than the original. I I swear, my leveling up was going so slow in the original compared to what it does in this game. It might be because the screen is bigger or something, but I just noticed I go at a way quicker speed or something. I mean, the screen doesn't seem bigger because of how you have to hold the Wii U, but it just seems like my experience goes up way quicker in the Virtual Console version of this game compared to the original, because I played this on the original DS when it first came out. I mean, not necessarily when it first came out, but I had a DSi at the time, and that's what I played this on, and eventually I ended up being playing on regular DS because bad things happened to my DS systems over the course of years, and finally it stopped, and we see an early game B-drill? What? It's a little early for us to be catching B-drill, but luckily I'm high enough level to actually battle one, because we see them on the way to the town we'll be going to soon. But still, weird that we're seeing an early game B-drill. Let's save, well, now we're down that we're here. And let's go deal with this forest fire. And there's Crawford. Hey, is it warm enough for you two? I'm sorry, just no time to be joking. No joke, am I glad to see you here. I've been guiding Pokemon to safety, but I can't keep up. This situation calls for the area move raid dance, which Blastoise have. Come with me, you two. I hate admitting this, but my satellite's malfunctioning from this crazy heat. That's why I need you two to go capture a Blastoise. Take the path to the west. There should be one by the water. I'll stay back here and keep an eye out for Pokemon in trouble. I'm counting on you to bring back the Blastoise. So there is a few new Pokemon we can battle here. Like this one right here, Roselia. We'll battle some of the Pokemon in here, but I don't know if I'm going to battle all of them. Roselia just stands there and lets you catch it. Not really, but we see our first Pokemon, I believe, with cut power level 2. I think this is the first one we've seen so far in the game. Bye, Beedrill! Sorry, buddy, but we are catching other Pokemon. And I hate to tell you this, guys, but we don't see Roserade till post-game, I believe, because there's a post-game mission involving Roserade. A post-game quest involving Roserade, but we can't, I don't know if we can access it before post-game. I never really explored the area where Roserade is found until post-game, because that's when we get the quest. Oh, hi, Shinx. Hi. Let's battle. It's like a catch-a-palooza when it comes to me playing this game. No, literally. That's literally what happens. But we're gonna keep Roselia. Yeah, I had the name right. Ugh, I'm messing up my words. But we're keeping Roselia for the time being. And there is a quest I know how to do right off the bat, so I'm gonna do it right away. Because I know exactly what's needed for it. So you'll see me sometimes do quests before I actually really need to do them, just because I know what to do in those situations. Oh, it's a Weasel! I had it on my original 4th Gen team till I figured it out and wanted to get all 3 starters for each and every generation, but before then, when I first played Gen 4, Weasel was one of my Pokemon on my team, and I evolved it into Floatzel. And we will see Floatzel later in this game, yes. We did see one earlier. I'm just saying this for those who are new to the channel. Oh yeah, and if you're new here, please do smack that like button, and please do give a sub. Please do sub to my channel, because you can always unsubscribe later, and every subscriber really does help me out a lot. We're up to 1/4 what we need in order for memberships to happen for me, allow me to get a living off of YouTube, so I can do multiple videos a day. Once I get enough memberships, I can actually just live off of YouTube for the most part with your guys' help. And my channel will grow bigger from there. I'm pretty sure my channel can grow pretty big if you guys are able to help me out. So every sub really does help. And if you aren't subbed yet, please do sub to my channel, as it will help me out in what's to come in the future for my channel. Because I do plan to be a YouTuber full time, but I can't right now because I need to make the money needed to do certain things. And YouTube's not providing me money yet. Not yet, anyways. If my channel can grow, you guys are what I need to help make it grow. It's only you guys that help me do this stuff, and if you guys help my channel grow, that will really help. And when I said we'll be seeing Blastoise soon, I meant it. Now, you want to do that before he hits you, because he can cause 10 damage to your Styler with that right away. Look at those tight loops without touching him, boy. He can cause a lot of damage this early on. He can take a lot of your health. But he also gives off 48 EXP when beaten, so that's something. But because we see him at this point in the game, we won't be seeing any more of the Squirtle line for the rest of the game. Oh, you don't need... Oh, so this is when you get Grotle. Oh, okay, I was wrong. I was thinking of its evolved form, Torterra. It just shot off a razor leaf. He thinks I was gonna get hit by that. I dodge most attacks if I can, and we're about to level up again. Holy crap. Why am I leveling up so freaking much? Holy crap. I swear the experience numbers are the same, but I swear my bar is going up way quicker than it used to when I was a kid. Maybe I was just impatient when it came to leveling up when I first played this game, but I'm starting to notice I'm actually leveling up pretty quickly. It might be because I'm more experienced with RPGs now, and I hadn't really played too many of them at the time when I first played this. I had played a few, but not that many. Awesome, you brought up Blastoise. It looks like it's feeling motivated too. Its area move could work. So where do we use that area move? It's something you have to find yourself. Don't worry, you should have a moment of inspiration that tells you the spot. If you find the right spot, question mark will appear over your head. If question mark's showing, then that's where you should be using an area move. So in our case, you should touch the Blastoise and prepare to rain dance. Also, you can touch the check mark, the question mark, to check what Pokemon may be able to help. I was mucking up my words there. If we go any farther, she'll tell us that we can't go that way and to find a different route. So we're going to use Rain Dance here. Thanks, Blastoise. See you again. And there we go. We did it. We completed a mission. If I'd known it was going to rain, I would have brought an umbrella for this fire. Just joking, of course. We got soaked for glory. So at least prevent the forest Pokemon from being hurt. Good work, Luna and Rennie. Soaked and dripping, it's mission clear. Mission clear. What caused this fire, though? And why are there so many of the same strange machines from the Marine Cave? I can't. I'm too burnt out to think straight. Let's head back to the Ranger base. What? Why'd he try to run? Something's not right here. This guy's got burns. We need to get this guy back to the Ranger base for treatment. Let's go. Those burned out machines. He might know something about them. We'll escort this guy to the Ranger base. Rennie, you should head back too. But there is one thing I want to do real quick. We need a certain Pokemon for a certain quest, and it happens to be right here. The Pokemon Combi. You'll soon see what I'm doing. You'll soon see. Because there's a quest to unlock as soon as you beat this mission, and this old lady is looking for a Combi because she's worried about the Pokemon in the forest, and she wants the honey have Combi help her make honey. You'll soon see what I'm talking about once we get there. Oh, that Wartortle wants to battle us. Now let's see what this guy has to say now that we've done that. I've helped put up the fire a little too. He doesn't have much interesting to say yet, but he does have more different dialogue, I believe, unless I'm remembering wrong. I can't remember really that well. Anyways, let's head down here. And now, if we go down here, oh, she doesn't need help. Okay, I guess. Well, at least we have the Pokemon for when the quest does unlock. I thought it unlocked right away, but I guess it doesn't right yet. not until we started going on patrol, of course. Crawford, Luna, and of course, Rennie. Your work today was simply outstanding. Good work, Rangers. Rennie, I'm promoting you. You're now officially Ranger Rank 2. Rank up! Rennie was promoted to Ranger Rank 2. Poke Assist Fire is now usable. Poke Assist Fighting is now usable. But this guy here, reeking of oil, he wouldn't stop struggling even though Aline was nice enough to tend to his burns. I say this guy has something to hide. Tell he decides to talk, bind him up a smidgen on the tight side. Hey, oil-reeking guy, how about telling us your name at least? Otherwise, you're always going to be known as oil-reeking guy. Now, watch what the text for the guy that he's talking to. Watch what his name changes to. It changes to exactly what Barlow's calling him during this, which is so funny. It's so funny that I can't get enough of it. Oh, I see how it is. You want someone to think of a nickname for you. I'll do honors and think of one. Let's see. You stink like oil for some reason. How about Oil Stinker Creep? You like it, huh? Leader, you fail at comedy. It's got no spark to it at all, and it's too long. It changed to exactly that name! You gotta love it! How about a name like Oil, like Oily? Or Ollie? I can never pronounce that for some odd reason. That work for you, Ollie? I'm just gonna say Ollie from now on, because that makes more sense. Did you catch him smile? Then it's decided. Ollie it is. So, Ollie, tell us, are you keeping something from us? That's a much better name for him. You're gonna play stubborn with us, huh? He'll feel like talking when he gets hungry. Leave him tied up. Right now, I'm more concerned about the citizens of Veen Town. Even though the fire is out, they must be upset and worried. Rennie, I have another job for you. Go patrol the town. If there are any quests you've missed, now's your chance to catch up. Report back to me, even if you find nothing out of the ordinary. So now we're going to be patrolling. I won't be able to do much patrolling, but I am going to get one quest done that I can do right off the bat, and I'm going to check what other quests we have. Let's see what quests are unlocked. We unlocked 3 new ones. One from Mr. Woodward and another from a boy. About something on the Beaky Beach. So we're going to go do the one from the old lady over here. This is the one I was talking about. Ranger, if you could help me, please. It's that Alpha 5. I haven't seen any combi around these parts. The combi are very kind. They always share some of their sweet honey with me. Please, may I have even a glimpse of a combi? How we usually gather honey in the Veen Forest. Do hope they're doing well after the fire. Rennie accepted the quest. And we can instantly get it done just like that. Oh my, hello wee combi. Were you frightened by that awful fire? Oh, you give me your honey? You've always been so generous. Thank you kindly, Ranger. The honey will let me bake cookies for my granddaughter again. Oh, that's so sweet. That's why I like this quest a little bit. It's so sweet and heartwarming to see that. Even if it's only for a few moments. So we're going to do as many quests as we can, so we'll probably go over 30 minutes a little bit, but not by much. There is one quest that will take a little longer, though, and it's one from Mr. Woodward, so I'm saving that for last. It's the boy from the Beaky Beach. His quest is pretty quick, and we only need to catch a certain Pokemon that's really easy to do the quest with. We're just going to catch the Bidoof at the top of the area, and we just got Electric Defense, which weakens Electric-type attacks by 3 damage points. So the damage that we take from Electric attacks will be lowered by 3 damage, which is a lot early on. Most Electric types can't even damage us now, at least yet. They will be able to later, but not with too much damage. Not as much as they'd be able to do if we didn't have that. So yeah, that's a good thing. Anyways, we're gonna catch this Bidoof, and I forgot to initiate the quest. Oops. We need to talk to the boy to execute the quest. Duh! What am I doing? Hey, believe it or not, I'm really angry. Lately, big wooden crates have been washing up on the Beaky Beach. I think someone's throwing them off a cargo ship or something. It's bad for the environment, and it ruins how the beach looks. A couple washed up this morning, too. Big Bertha smashed them with a fist and took them home for firewood. If you see any crates on the beach, can you do something about them, too? That's right, I knew you would, Ranger. Rennie accepted the quest. Now let's get it done with style, and by that I just mean have Bidoof destroy the crate. Because crates, as we've seen, if you've been here for part 1, Required is strength power level 1. If you're new here, it just requires strength power level 1. I know, weird how these games work, but they work pretty well, and the style does really actually work pretty well. The crate shattered into tiny pieces. Thanks, Bidoof. See you again. I like how they use their actual cries from the Gen 4 games. That adds a really good flair to it. Piece of paper inside. Something is written on it. So this paper is talking about the strange machines, but the text is too unreadable, so we don't get to know much about them yet. But it does open up more about that. Thanks for saving our beach ranger. Do I talk too mannish for a kid? It depends on the person doing the voice, and in my case, I am a man, so yes, I guess. My voice is not too manly, luckily. The sound is receiving mail. You have confirmation that you cleared a quest. We'll send your bonus power-up data by wireless communication right now. I'm receiving it. Might go to nearly 45 minutes. It really depends on how long the next quest should take. It only should take a couple minutes, though. Obtain normal defense, because that's actually normal. Cuts damage normal attacks by 3. So we're going to gain a pretty good amount of upgrades over the course of the quest, because we're going to try to clear as many as we can, but we won't clear them all until the post-game. I'm going to be clearing the rest in post-game at the very beginning of the post-game. So you guys will be seeing me do a lot of quest grinding, so I hope you guys are okay with that, and plus each of the quests are pretty unique and are really important. Got a favor to ask of you. As usual, I went out to the Bean Forest this morning to pick up sticks. There were several logs down that were blocking the trails. I suspect they toppled as a result of that ruinous fire. I'm doing what I can to clear the fallen timber, but I'm an old man. I'm not up to clearing large fallen rocks. Can I get you to clear them instead? Yes, I can definitely do that. Spoken like a true ranger. If I recall, there are 2 more fallen logs blocking the forest path. We need Rosalia to get rid of those, and Rosalia is all over the place in the forest, but I know exactly where to find one really quickly, so we should be able to take care of them fairly quickly. Did I level up during that Combi stuff? Yeah, I did. Okay. This is the last quest we have open to us. There's none in our hometown of Chicole Village, where my character's family moved to, so we don't have any quests to do there. Taylor won't be able to help us with this, and if War Turtle sees us, we're going to battle it. Yep, it saw us, and we're going to get hit anyways, so we're going to have to battle it anyways. I would say we're going to have to battle it because it really is in a bad spot, and if you don't carefully move around him, he will actually run into you. He's placed in a bit of an awkward position, so yeah, it's kind of hard to get around him. And there's a combi we caught. Another combi, okay. I didn't know another one spawned over here. I guess some more Pokemon spawn when you get rid of the fire, but I didn't really... I had forgotten about that. Okay, I haven't played this game in a while, but I still remember a good amount of things. I did play through it once on the Wii U Virtual and did beat it, so I have at least beaten the game again, so that way I can remember everything about it. And that's the Pokemon we need. We can come back here to grab one every time we need one. Whoops, I don't want to release Rosalia. I want to release War Turtle because we need Rosalia right now. There's one down here, and there's another one not too far from this exact spot. There's one right here blocking this path. Now you're probably wondering why I need Rosalia. It requires cut power level 2 because it's a lot more of a stronger log. So cut power level 2 is needed for it. And the only Pokemon we have up to this point that has that is Rosalia here. So Rosalia is a bit important for this quest, as it's the only Pokemon you really have that's available that has cut power level 2. You kind of need Rosalia. You have no choice. So we're going to re-grab Rosalia again by battling it and capturing it. There we go. Oh, hi. We were gonna be attacked by Shinx no matter what. But we can at least capture it and then release it, so it's not in our way. I love the little guy, but in this game, he loves to run at you, even when you're higher level than it. I think he still runs at you, even if you're higher level than it. Which is bad for the little guy, because he can be captured instantly at that point. And there's another log right here, right in the same area where the fire log fell down and that blocked our path while we were doing the mission. It's like past 9 o'clock over here, so this video probably won't be up till tomorrow because I turn my phone off in the night, and I don't know if the video is still uploading when I do that because I upload it using my phone. So I think that stops the uploading on... it slows it, I think, but that means it won't be uploaded till tomorrow. It really slows down the uploading a lot. And I did not catch a third Pokemon, did I? No? Did I really forget to catch a third Pokemon? Ah, well. We'll catch one on the beach. We'll just catch Bidoof. And then we'll call it a video. With that, all the quests that are available up to this point have been cleared. There was only 3 available. They're going to give us way more, trust me. Clear the quest. We'll send your power-up data Barrow's communication right now. Receiving it. And there we go. Obtained the long line. So these are one of the special upgrades that don't raise your stats, but rather increase one of the stats up there. There's ones that increase your power, your line's length, allowing you to make bigger lines. If you're having trouble with a capture, you can make your lines bigger to make it a little easier and harder for the target to hit you, or bring your energy up. Of course, making your line longer actually makes it easier for them to hit you, so make sure you make a loop as soon as you make your line bigger, because they will take the opportunity to hit your line if it's long enough. Because they have more of an area to hit you with, to work with, because they can hit your line and cause damage too, not just the capture disc. As the capture disc is always moving way too fast and to hit, they can still hit it, yes, but that's why the line is made, just that way you can take damage too with the line, because that needs to be possible. Otherwise, the Pokemon won't be able to beat you. It will be impossible for them to beat you. Because they have to hit specifically the capture disc, and that just doesn't work. Anyways, now that we've caught this Bidoof, we're going to head back to the Pokemon Center and call it a video. But we're going to do a little bit more, though. We're going to talk with him, see what story stuff happens at the beginning, and then we'll probably save and call it a video. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this part so far. And make sure you stop over on my Twitch stream on Tuesday and follow. I would love to have you guys there. On my Twitch right now, we're playing Earthbound. So I hope you guys will join us for more of my playthrough on it. Are you done patrolling? Alright. Things are going to be hectic for a while. You should get some rest. Because right now we're at the point where we're about to head to Tucson. I did all the stuff in Onet at my first stream. So, Rennie, feeling a bit rested? We just received word from the Ranger Union. Professor Hassing has returned from his trip and he's on his way here. He's coming to examine that strange machine. I want you to go out to the Bean Forest and make sure the Professor isn't lost. So that's where we're going to stop. Next time, we're going to get to the Professor and make sure he isn't lost, and then we're going to do more. We're going to be heading to a new town, actually, so that's going to be exciting. But until then, though, this is Obsessive Gaming, over and out. Goodbye!